Hey there, Heather, ho there. Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to round 3 coverage of the 40s to 80s ASG golf tournament at Pebble Beach, the U.S. Open style tournament with Ben Hogan, a guy who has already won a tournament in April, trying to win his second tournament in 3 months. He leads Dick Betts by a stroke, Byron Nelson, Andy Bean, and Bob Hamilton by 2. Now, if the results stay the same, Ben Hogan would win, but trouble is that Hogan would be disqualified from any other tournaments like July onwards. Really? Yep. So Ben Hogan won't be going to Augusta. He's already at Augusta. So second place would be Dick Metz, and he would get the spot. And then third place would go be the first runner-up. So anyway, so yeah, a lot of people at 800. Dave Douglas, Jimmy DeMeritt, and Jimmy Hines are at 600 par, with Douglas Baden, Bobby Locke, Bill Rogers, George Burns, and Vic Gassi at 500 par. Only 43 golfers qualified. Anyway, so now the cars will be soft and the greens will be slow. So now scoring is going to be terrible. Alright, so Freddie Haas at 500 par. He is 400 par today. Let's see what the 17 brings for him. He's going to be close. A little bit off. I'll take that shot. Alright. For par. Got it. So Freddie Haas gets par. Sam Snead a triple bogey. Yikes. He's not going anywhere. Alright, so Dave Rummels, 1 under par for the tournament. He's on the green. Nicely done. Nicely done for Rummels. Henry Ransom. He's on the green as well. Yes, he is. For birdie. Yes. Rummels. That's a birdie. So these guys are really cleaning it up on 17. Kenny Knox down to 1 under par. Ouch. Not good. Claude Harmon. And Knox does that. For par. Oof. Knox can't do it, so they're both bogey. Harmon. That's a terrible bogey. Nakajima's-san, 4th straight birdie, so he's hoping to give Japan some help. Aoki-san won the last 48 80s tournament. Here's Perky Oliver, -5. He's looking good. Fuzzy Zeller. Ouch. Is that it? Fuck. For birdie. Oh. He had a chance to go 6 under, but he fails. Nakajima, another birdie, so he's at 7 under par. Vernon Tanessa. Jim Tanessa, even par. Sam Bird. I thought he was from England. Sam Bird, ouch. Right in that bunker. Pesky bunker. Sam Bird up and... yeah. Jim Tanessa. For par. Bird for par. Yes. Another birdie for Jimmy Clark. The leader's at 10 under. Bobby Locke, Eagles on 4, so now he's at 9 under par. Locke actually won the tournament in February, so he's looking to go for a second time. Johnny Palmer with the yellow beret. Nicely done. We call him. Larry Nelson, -5. Who took, I believe, a second place, right? Yeah, he took a second in March in a match play, so he's trying to turn that second into first. birdie. Aw, aw. Byron, well, Larry Nelson does that. Now, group 7. Sandy Lyle from Scotland, not having a good day. Jim Thorpe. He's got something. Lyle. Up and right at it. And miss. Thorpe does that. And does that. For par. Way off. So Lyle will have a nasty double bogey. Thorpe for par. Bobby Locke's now at 11 under par. He's the leader, I believe. So Bobby Locke trying to do something here. Man, Tom Watson, 6 under par. Ow. Earl Stewart Jr., 5 under par. Okay, let's see what Tom can come up with here. Earl Stewart. Set for par. Group 9, Barron and Reeves. Di Reeves from Wales. Evan Barron. Ooh, yeah. And he does that. Evan Barron. Oh, he's tight like a tiger. For par. So they do nothing to damage their score or to improve their score. Group 10 is Sneed and Shaw. George Shaw. Ooh, what's this? The legend himself, Sam Sneed. It's going left. Oh, it's in the water. Wow. That wind didn't do him any favors. That would have been a nice birdie. If it's clean, Sam Sneed does that. Par. And a double bogey for Sneed. So that Bobby Locke, 5 under par, front 9. Byron Nelson now's at 11 under par. He's the leader now. 4 straight birdies. Group 11, Ferrier and Sindelar, and then we'll have the oh, look, a shot. Ferrier. Joey Sindelar. Okay. Sindelar. For birdie. Got it. Ferrier's at 9 under par. The leader right now is Andy Bean at 12 under par through 6. Byron Nelson 11 under through 6. Bobby Locke, Bob Hamilton, Dick Metz all at 10 under. The clubhouse leader right now is Sam Bird -8 through 3 rounds. He has 7 under par, 64 today. So Ferrier, is he the clubhouse leader? The answer is I don't know, but Nelson gets another birdie. Nope, Ferrier's at 9 under par. Alright, so Skip Alexander, nerd. He does that. Now Greg Cook. He's in. Cook actually he won in January, so Cook's trying to win a second tournament. Alexander for birdie. Got it. At 6 under par. So Alexander 6 under par. Cook at 7 under par. Now if Gary Cook gets a second place finish, he's not. That doesn't count. Oh, look at that! Oh, too much by Lawson Little, -3. Chick Harbert. And he does that. Alright. Lawson Little, he does that. For birdie. Got it. Overshot it. Just take a bogey. Caldwell, take that cigarette out of your mouth. He's at 3 under par. And you will put in the water. Put the percent. Nakajima at 8 under par. And that's a birdie opportunity. Caldwell. What's that? And now Nakajima for birdie. Oh yeah, so 9. So double par. We'll take first. Tim Simpson -7, Curtis Strange -4. Simpson. And this will be from the parking lot. Simpson wants to take a birdie opportunity. Nope. Strange for birdie. 87 feet. Like, he's going to make that. Simpson for par. Got it. Strange did that. Yeah, 80 feet. I mean, really? Eagle for Andy Bean. He's at 11 under par. He's chasing the leader. Here's Vic Desi -9. Tim Clark. Jimmy Clark. Oh, that's a mistake. There's only 5 non-Americans in this thing. I just realized. And curl by Clark. What's that? Guess he will spin that one. Or double. Guess he for Clark. Stays at 9 under. George Burns at 6 under par. Out. Bill Rogers, not the running guy. Rogers up and Rogers. Okay, he'll do something about that. George Burns. What's that? For par. Bill Rogers pars. Bobby Locke at 9 under par with Jeffwick Spaden. Locke has been looking good, but he's lost some speed on the back 9. Who can be my baby? Throws it. Par. Jimmy Hines, 9 under par. Ooh, okay. Well, Jimmy DeMare's at -3. He's been +3 today, so not really the best score for him. He's got a close shave on that one. Nice job there. Hines, no. For birdie. Got it. That's a -4. Stroke. Now the winds have died down. Yep, so there's 5 more groups, I think. So, well, Bob Hamilton's at 12 under par. Bob Hamilton, the first ever ASG course winner for the 40s and 90s, way back then. Dave Douglas, 8 under par. Not bad. Bob Hamilton does that. Birdie. Second last group, Nelson and Bean, both 13 under par, so someone's going to have to take a chance. Oh, not bad. Nelson. Ouch. Byron Nelson will do that. Bean for birdie. He's at 14 under par. Nelson for par. Hogan's at 14 under par. Metz at 12 under par. Metz goes first, and he will go to the bunker. Hogan. Ow. And Metz does that. Ben Hogan has got to get it out cleanly. and Hogan, both at 15 under par, being a 64 today, Hogan at 66. So this would be interesting. If well, Ben Hogan takes second place. That second place actually goes to the next person in line, if you must know. So Bean would win. He would get the trip to, well, if Bean and Hogan tie, no matter what Hogan does, Andy Bean's going to Augusta. And then the next person that would be Bob Hamilton, who's at 13 under par, would get that spot. Hamilton at 13 under par. Byron Nelson and Dick Matz are fighting it out there at 12 under par. With Vic Yuzzi and Dave Douglas tied for 6th. And tied for 8th, Jim Ferrier and Bobby Locke. With Sam Bird, Gary Cook, Tommy Nakajima, and Jimmy Hines all at 8 under par. So that's huge. There's only 5 non-Americans, and 3 of them are in the top 12. Ferrier, Locke, and Nakajima. So this would be huge. So yeah, we'll be doing both the final pairs of Bean and Hogan and Hamilton Nelson, because Byron Nelson's an icon. So that's what we'll do. Do the Hamilton Nelson and Bean Hogan pairings for tomorrow for Pebble Beach, and hopefully I get through a better intro than I did today. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond, and do